Hello students, Kajal is back with you. Today I am going to deal with you one more important topic, and the name of the topic is parallel lines. Okay. Now students, this topic, why is it so important? This sounds very easy, and it is very easy. Only thing is where the concept, when it is new for the children find it a bit vague, or they are not able to reproduce in the exam. I'll tell you the technique, I'll tell you what parallel lines is, why it is taught, how to understand it. Come. See my student, what are exactly parallel lines? Parallel lines are those lines which will never intersect in their life. They'll always be having the same amount of distance between them. आगे जाके कभी भी narrow down या पीछे narrow down नहीं होंगे. The amount of distance between the lines would always be equal. These kinds of lines are called as parallel lines. Okay, you can see parallel lines in a diagram called as rectangle. Rectangle में दिख जाएगा. See, opposite sides are parallel in rectangle. Then you can also find it in a parallelogram. Parallelogram, see, opposite sides are parallel in a parallelogram. You may also find this in a diagram such as a square. Okay, opposite sides are parallel. See, these are very basic concepts, and once you understand this, geometry becomes very easy for you. Now the problem comes when the paper when the question arises that prove that the lines are parallel, or what if the lines are parallel, then what are the properties of it? Okay, come, I'll tell you that. Say for example, if we have two lines which are parallel, okay, for example, if we have two lines and they are given to us that they are parallel, okay, line L and line M. Line L is parallel to line M, and to prove this that the lines are parallel, there will be one kebab mein haddi beech mein. We can call this as Q, or you can call it as X. Nice name, X. जो चली गई थी वापस आ गई. This is kebab में हड्डी. Okay. Now this X is not called as kebab की हड्डी. Don't kebab में हड्डी मत बोलना. Teacher will deduct your marks, Baba. This is called as a transversal. इसको क्या बोलते हैं ज्योमेट्री की भाषा में? ट्रांसवर्सल. कबाब में हड्डी नहीं बोलना, टीचर हड्डी तोड़ देगी. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ ट्रांसवर्सल. ओके, नाउ दिस ट्रांसवर्सल का क्या काम है? ओके, अभी ये ना कुछ एंगल बनाएंगे आपस में. ट्रांसवर्सल देखो, जैसे कि ये देखो, ये जेड बन रहा है, दिख रहा है, ये जेड बन गया, ये एंगल और ये एंगल जेड बन रहा है. उल्टा जेड भी बनता है, देखो ये उल्टा जेड बन गया. दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल. अगर ये लाइनें कॉन्ग्रुएंट, अगर ये लाइनें पैरेलल हैं, अगर ये लाइन ज़िंदगी में कभी नहीं कटेंगी, ऑलवेज विल बी इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, देन these angles are congruent. For example, if I say this is 60 degree, ये भी 60 degree होगा. Got it? And if this is 120 degree, this has to be 120 degree. These kinds of angles are called as alternate angles. If the lines are parallel, alternate angles are congruent. अब ये क्यों, इसका क्या मतलब है? क्यों मैं सिखा रही हूँ ये तुमको? क्वेश्चन कैसा आएगा एग्जाम में? इन एग्जाम they'll give you this, इतना देंगे. They'll tell you line L is parallel to line M. Find rest of the angles. सब फाइंड करो. चलो सब फाइंड करते हैं. अब बच्चों, if this is 60, सबसे पहला alternate angle ये 60 हो जाएगा. होगा कि नहीं? बच्चों याद है तुमको वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स? ये और ये वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल बनते हैं. ये और ये भी इक्वल होगा. देखो आपस में काट रहे हैं सामने सामने. These are called vertically opposite angles. They are always congruent. Okay. Similarly, we have a vertically pair here also. Vertically opposite angle का एक पेयर इधर भी है. ये भी हो गया 60. Now what about rest of the angles? अगर ये 60 है और ये एक लाइन में है, तो this forms a linear pair. Angles forming linear pair are 180 degree. 60 is already there. 180 minus 60, 120. See? Can you see? These are both angles are in a straight line. When the angles are in a straight line, they form a linear pair. मतलब supplementary. That is 180 degree. एक straight line में 180 degree बनता है. Similarly नीचे 60 है तो ये भी 120 बनेगा. angles in a straight line, or you can say angles forming linear pair. Similarly, if this is 60, this will also be 120 and this will also be 120. Either the you can say it is vertically opposite या फिर ये linear pair. In both the conditions, the angle would be 120 only. Is that clear? See, एक चीज़ समझ में आई सिर्फ तुमको alternate angles और तुम सारी angles find कर ली. ऐसे ही तुमको और एक चीज़ सिखाती हूँ पैरेलल लाइंस में. ओके, वेट अ मिनट. Now, see these students, these are both parallel lines. Okay, line L is parallel to line M, and there is one again kebab mein haddi X transversal. Okay, like I said earlier, alternate angles are congruent. Alternate मतलब जो Z उल्टा Z N ऐसा कुछ बनाता है. तो ओके, नाउ आई विल टेल यू व्हाट आर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. ठीक है, ज्योमेट्री इज थोड़ा वियर्ड. ओके, नाउ करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स देखोगे ना तुम कैसा होता है. दिस एक एंगल एंड दिस, ऑल्दो इट अपीयर्स लाइक ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स की तरह दिख रहा है ना. ऑल्टरनेट है ना, ये एक छोड़ के दूसरा ऑल्टरनेट बोलते हैं ना इंग्लिश में, लेकिन ज्योमेट्री में इसको कहते हैं करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल. समझा? इसीलिए बोलती हूँ थोड़ा स्ट्रेंज है. सिमिलरली ये एंगल और ये एंगल, ये और ये इक्वल. समझे? ये दिस एंगल, माय पेन इज नॉट वर्किंग, दिस एंगल and this angle corresponding, and this angle is corresponding. Now what are the properties? क्या मतलब corresponding का? Corresponding angles are always congruent in parallel lines. अगर लाइनें पैरेलल हैं तो उसकी corresponding angles भी equal होंगे. अगर समझ लो यहाँ पे दे दिया है 130 डिग्री and they will tell you to find rest of the angles, तो कैसे find करोगे? If this is 130, this will also be 130. corresponding angle देखो, बाजू वाला छोड़ के ये सामने वाला, this is called as corresponding angle. Now my dear students, if this is 130, can I say vertically opposite angle ये भी 130 होगा. Similarly इसका vertically opposite ये भी 130 होगा. देखो ये corresponding में भी same आ रहा है. This is forming corresponding with this. Okay, now एंगल फॉर्मिंग लीनियर पेयर अगेन आ गया. व्हाट आर एंगल फॉर्मिंग लीनियर पेयर? दो एंगल मिला के 180 होता है तो उसको कहते हैं एंगल्स फॉर्मिंग लीनियर पेयर. और ये 180 क्यों होता है? जब ये एक लाइन में होते हैं एंगल. यहाँ 130 है तो यहाँ 50 होगा. 180 माइनस 130 इज 50 डिग्री. इफ दिस इज 50, दिस हैज टू बी 50. वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स. Similarly, this will also be 50 and this will also be 50. मिल गए सारे के सारे. This is also vertically opposite you can say, and this is forming linear pair. I hope this much is clear with you. See, once you get this in your head, it will be easy for you to reproduce. Book में जो लिखा है वो देखोगे, you will get confused. First you need to understand the concept of corresponding angles and alternate angles. Only then you will be able to write in the book. Okay, and it's hardly 3 lines. Okay, it's not very long, hardly 3 lines are there. But I'll teach you how to write it. Okay, even let me clear with that too. By the way students, please like, share and subscribe to my videos. I request you, that is very much helpful to me. Now see students, these are two parallel lines and this is a transversal. Okay, A, B. Now students, see, if which angle, say this is given 110 degree and it is given, it is told that line A is parallel to line B. Prove or find rest of the angles. Okay, so how will you write? First of all you need to write the names of angles. Okay, so let us make this as if this is A, B, right here C, D, then you have this E, F, G, H. and I also rewrite here I and J to make things easy. Okay. Now students, angle IDJH, angle IDH is equal to 110. Therefore, angle vertically opposite EDC will be 110. We have to write here vertically opposite angles. Write this, okay? One more way of writing it is angle EDC is equal to angle FCJ is equal to 110. Corresponding angles. Is that clear? Next, if this and this is also equal, angle FCJ is equal to angle DCG. Vertically opposite angles. Now, vertically opposite and corresponding angles का काम हो गया. Now, can we come to the linear pair part? Can I say ED angle IDE is equal to 180 minus 110? Reason, angles forming linear pair. Okay, so this will be what? 70. Come on, right? Angle IDE is equal to angle HDC is equal to 70 degree. Is that clear? Now, if this is 70, can I say this is also 70? Alternate angles. Angle, here what you will write? Vertically opposite angles, okay? You have to write the reason for each and every statement, otherwise marks will be deducted. Now, angle HDC is equal to angle DCF is equal to 70 degree. Why? Alternate angles. And last but not the least, angle DCF is equal to angle JCG. Vertically opposite angles. See, all 8 have been proved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No scope for deduction of marks. Okay. This was it for today. Please comment, tell me what else can I do for you, which other topic you want me to help you in. Keep YouTubing, keep learning, don't waste time. See you in the next video.